Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of terrible Wi-Fi. How are we doing? But cool, too late. Admin's mum said no to get new Wi-Fi. I mean, no comment. Okay, let's get back into the Manchester United news as well as hate watching Liverpool. Let me pull this back up. Please subscribe to the channel if you do think that Virgin media are absolute knobs. Much appreciated. But yeah, double stream tonight. So we've got the first one and now we've got part two of the fans are wrong about Amorim's tactics. Let's go peeps. So let's have a look at this. We're starting off with a comparison between Manchester United season this season and Manchester United season last season. So more games won, more goals scored, more XG collected, less XG conceded. I was speaking about how obviously we have got 2.1 more XG this season, but at the same time, we've had a lot of penalties, and I think that goes to show that teams who do have quite a threatening way of playing, I think they do win more penalties in general. So yeah, I think it just goes to show that Manchester United are obviously on the up, but also the fact that XG against, so even defensively, we are performing a lot better with the back three system. Average possession, interesting to see us only at 50%, given that Amorim does obviously want to dominate games of football. But yeah, overall, very happy with these stats. Very interesting to see that we conceded only 11 goals, but 14 this season. Goes to show that there are still frailties in the back line, and especially when you've got players who will make individual errors, there's not much you can do about that. So other than sell the players, I guess. Hello, admin. Did you watch Fighting Spirit, admin? I'm afraid not, Nav. I'm afraid not. Good to see you, man. Honestly, I am changing my network provider because just bloody hell, man. That took me too long to fix. Let's continue our hate watch of Liverpool, though. Let's see how Liverpool are doing. Are we still 2-0 down? They are still 2-0 down to Crystal Palace. I think we were just looking at the lineup for Liverpool, weren't we? So let's carry on with how we left off. So Liverpool's lineup against Crystal Palace. Schlott decided to play Woodman in goal, Robertson as a centre-back next to Joe Gomez, Ramsey and Kirkez as the fullbacks. Kirkez, by the way, dropping a generational stinker. Lost the most duels in the match, 6. Created 1 chance, so I mean, I guess that's all right, but yeah, I mean, he's lost the most duels in the match. You've got Rio Nagomaha, obviously a boyhood United fan, which is why that's funny. It's funny that that's what he's known for as a Liverpool player, that he's a United fan. Endo and Nioni in the midfield. McAllister, who was hooked at 67th minute. Morrison and Chiesa up front. I just don't understand how they thought that that team was going to beat Crystal Palace's team. I don't understand why Schlott would have gone with that lineup. I wanted Kirkez at United. He was on one of my lists of videos to do with like transfer scout videos. So I am glad that we didn't go with Kirkez in the end. I'm glad I'm not in charge. Wasn't Ekatike the United fan? I swear Rio was as well. There's a clip of like young Rio going around. Schlott is gone, admin. Do you actually think that they're going to sack him? I don't think they can after he's won a Premier League title, man. Unless, like, there's no chance that they get Champions League football. They're not sacking him. No way. But this is 5 losses in a row. Wow. Wow. I feel like a Liverpool fan just has to grow up their hair until Liverpool get 5 wins in a row now, surely. No way he survives 5 losses in 6. I think as long as he doesn't prevent them from not qualifying for the Champions League, they're not going to get rid of him. You can't... I swear that... Didn't he sign like a new deal as well and all of this? Or did I just make that up? He won with Klopp tactics. Very true. Very true. And then as soon as he's had to implement his own style on the club, he's completely flopped, essentially. All the Jurgen Klopp fans are loving this right now, but Arne Slot, it's not looking good, bruv. It is not looking good. But I will keep an eye on the Liverpool game as we go on. I mean, they could still come back into it somehow. Who's come off the bench? Wow, they haven't even brought any of the big guns off the bench. Nah, I'm sorry. Schlott did this on purpose. He tanked the Carabao Cup on purpose because even the first team, like the 11 is obviously terrible that he selected. But even if you look at the bench, like he didn't include anyone in case it went wrong. Like they're all youngsters. They are literally all youngsters. So it clearly shows that he did not give 2 shizzes about this match. So they've lost 5 in a row, but it's kind of like he wanted to lose. I don't know why Schlott didn't include any match winners on the bench either. No, they ended the talks for new contract. Thank God, they're probably happy about that now. Intro song is a banger, man. Please provide the lyrics. Oh, you want to know the lyrics, Bakul? Then you'll have to buy Old Truthford's debut album when it comes out on Spotify. Don't worry. You'll get the lyrics. You'll get the lyrics soon. But I appreciate that, man. Okay, what other news stories do we have from a United point of view, though? I'm not gonna lie, I am pissed, guys, because the first stream we were actually doing good numbers and it was getting good traction on YouTube, but then the cursed Wi-Fi had to strike. But alas, we are here and we're going to keep going through the news. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. It does help us grow. And yeah, appreciate all the support as usual. So, from Sully Talks here, a fan got into Carrington yesterday pretending to have a trial before being kicked out. Described as a young adult, he caused a big stir demanding a contract from the staff. And when caught lying, said phrases like, "I can play in midfield." Okay, we know that a YouTube video is going to drop for this, don't we? We know a YouTube video is going to drop. Like, that's just a prankster doing this. There's no way someone's just gone in there who's like mentally unwell and decided, oh, okay, I'm going to claim that I've got a trial for United. Reece Bennett, obviously thoughts to Reece Bennett, whose dad recently passed away. It's good to see that he saw what the under-21s did for him. The under-21s obviously wearing black armbands in their match, I believe it was against Rochdale. But yeah, nice to see that he has obviously acknowledged it and thoughts with him, man. I mean, I don't know how old Reece Bennett is. I'd imagine he's a teenager and... let me see here. Okay, so he is 21 years old, but either way, I mean, to hear that your dad's taken his own life, I mean, that is a very sad situation to be in, and thoughts with Reece Bennett and his family at this time, and yeah, I just hope obviously he I hope that they're all right, pretty much. I don't know what to say, but it's a very sad thing for that to happen to somebody, and I just hope it doesn't affect him in a career sense. Obviously, he's going to feel the emotional impact of it, but yeah, I'm hoping he still has a bright future ahead of him, and yeah, his family are okay. I don't understand when people say Slot did good because he had Klopp's super team last season. I mean, he still has the same team, and in fact, he spent 400 million extra. Come on. Don't get me wrong, Bacall. I am not a Schlott sympathizer or a Schlott backer, or I think it's hilarious because I think Schlott and Ten Hag's career paths are almost identical, where they both had really good first seasons with they both had really good first seasons with their clubs. Obviously, Schlott inherited a lot better of a squad, and yeah, he managed to get a Premier League out of it. But I just think that Liverpool are not going to sack him unless they know, okay, we will not get Champions League football if we keep this guy. Like, I just don't think they're going to do that, because a lot of people are highlighting this match, and don't get me wrong, being 2-0 down to Paris, and there's just been a red card, by the way, for Liverpool. But like, to add insult into injury. But even though they are 2-0 down to Crystal Palace, if you look at the starting 11, like, Schlott had no intention on winning this game. Like, how is he playing Robertson as a centre-back, and he's got no match winners on the bench to change the game if they did go 1-0 or 2-0 down? Like, he wanted to lose this game. I don't know if he wanted to lose it to prove a point, or if he was just trying to I don't know, get out of the Carabao Cup so he's got more time to focus on training with his players. But he tanked this on purpose. Like, he obviously tanked this on purpose. Isaku, my goat. Schlott's biggest mistake was signing Isaac or Guehi. Or Isaac over Guehi. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Keith. I'm shocked that they didn't get that Guehi signing done, because he's so obviously a class centre-back. We've known that since the Euros, and it's been like a few months since then, so I'm surprised the bigger team hasn't just slapped the money down to bring him in. But yeah, signing Isaac as well makes no sense. I mean, you had Ekitike. Why did you need to sign Isaac as well, other than like pure greed? It just doesn't make any sense. Remember when he was analysing tactics on live TV? Nobody deserved this more than him. His priorities should have been a defensive midfielder over another striker, but yet he signed Isaac because he saw goals. His best centre-back is too busy twerking instead of defending. Again, very true. Very true. It is interesting, though, with Liverpool as well, because, like, I'm not going to lie, you look at the stats, and Liverpool should be scoring more goals. They should be converting their chances. Like, it's not as though, like, Salah's still a quick player. He's still physically fit enough to dominate in the Premier League, but the lack of goals has led to them conceding more goals, in my opinion, because they're not able to coast through games anymore after they've got a goal. And the question is, why are Liverpool not scoring goals, guys? Like, it just feels like the players have kind of, like, something's happened and the players have just given up on Schlott. That's what it feels like. When Liverpool come to Old Trafford, they'll be in trouble. United will put the heat on them straight away, and I don't think they'll handle it. That's probably what the Liverpool fans thought as well, though, to us. So I'm not gonna get ahead of myself and say that when they do come to Carrington, we're gonna demolish them or anything like that. We don't even know if Schlott's still going to be there at that point. I mean, Jurgen Klopp, could he be tempted back? Potentially. Old Trafford is a fortress now. Fortress may not be the right phrase. I think I've used it as well in the past, but I don't think Old Trafford is a fortress, because we are still conceding sloppy goals. I think it's more of a what's it called? A steaming pot or a melting pot or a cauldron. I'd say Old Trafford is more like a cauldron at the moment because the atmosphere is back. Like, the atmosphere has not been at Old Trafford for at least 2 seasons, and now you can feel it when the goals go in. Like, the crowd pop. Like, that's the sound of fans who have been match-going fans who have been starved of good moments, and they're finally like getting to celebrate, and they're making the most of it. So as soon as we go 1-0 up at Old Trafford, like we're sorted for the rest of the game. Like, but yeah, I do agree. Old Trafford has come back to its old former glory, and I'm very happy about that. You know, Salah is not happy with Schlott. I didn't know that, but I think it's kind of clear to see that. I think it is kind of clear to see that. Conceding, yes, but winning, yes. True, Keith. True, Keith. So Fortress, Cauldron, whatever you want to say. I just think like we're creating a proper atmosphere at Old Trafford now. Trufordians, stream still cooked. What? It's not cooked. It's not cooked. Refresh. It's definitely working now. No errors. No errors this way. Stream is chilling, EJ. So this is part of the reason why I've named the title. What did I name the title? Fans are wrong about Amorim's tactics, because there's a bit of a discussion in the fan base, guys, and I'm interested to see what you guys say about this. Oh my god, it's 3-0. It's 3-0 to Crystal Palace. Jeremy Pino? Oh my god, Liverpool are actually cooked. Also, signing Kirkez was a mistake. I never really rated Kirkez. He's the type of player that exceeds his levels in a lower end team. I saw the signs. I think if you put Kirkez in our system, he does really well. I think if you put Jeremy Frimpong in our system, he does really well. The problem is they're not playing our system. Like, they've just got a bunch of fullbacks that don't know how to defend, and they're getting screwed for it now. They're getting absolutely screwed. That photo of Amorim is such a glow up. It genuinely is, man. I think I saw a post of like with and without Larmans, and it's just Amorim smiling, and it's a beauty to be seen. Admin, please show Liverpool tweets. Okay, you asked for it, you bloody get it. Don't say I don't spoil you guys. Let's see the Liverpool meltdown on Twitter. Okay, where are we? Where's Liverpool on trending? Come on. Schlott. Okay, Schlott is trending. And this is what we've got. Schlott out, Schlottaholic, Arnie Schlottball. Okay, so this is from Tandy, LFC Tandy. So LFC Tandy with 71.5k followers. Arnie Schlott out, Arnie Schlott out, Arnie Schlott out. Goodness me. The most entertaining part of tonight is Salah eating chips. Is he eating food from the ground? When I say ground, I mean like actual ground, like Liverpool ground. What? Man United fans think Arne Slot has been exposed this summer. It's time to expose Slot. Won the league with Klopp's squad, wasted 500 million on flop signings, allowed key players like Diaz and Trent to leave, poor team selection, misusing players like Chiesa, always makes excuses after losing matches, shouts at referees and puts pressure on them. Liverpool are losing 2-0 at half-time to Crystal Palace at Anfield. The Schlott banter era is too sweet, I can't lie. Arne Schlott's second season at Liverpool. This is what I'm saying, man. The comparisons between him and Ten Hag are actually quite apparent. Red card, Liverpool are down to 10 men. Bro Schlott can't catch a break. Wow. Let's all laugh at Arne Schlott and Liverpool. Glasner remembering he's facing Schlott tonight despite going 4 games without a win. Oh, wow. It's so funny because the Crystal Palace account... Did you guys see the Crystal Palace account before the match? Like, lads, it's bad. It's really bad for Liverpool, I'm not going to lie. Can't wait to see Don Hussein tears. Liverpool spent 250 mil on Wirtz and Isaac as luxury signings to be absolute shizer. Yeah, apparently he made some senior players travel even though they're not playing. Why? Why would he not rest his best men? Trent leaving was an upgrade. He's shiz. Let's all be real here. We have seen many managers get sacked, but Schlott is very lucky in the sense that he has not won the league last season with a lot of luck, or with a lot to luck. He would have gone a few games ago. True. I mean, he won the league off the back of Jurgen Klopp, and that is why he's still got a job. I mean, that's the be all and end all of it, if we're being honest. Too bad the Scousers can't snatch up Dyche to save them. Better call Big Sam to right the ship. Honestly, they're in shambles. They're in shambles. Hater Central has tweeted. Okay, we have to see Hater Central, guys. It's a tradition at this point. Hater Central. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, God. Kirkes getting the speed bloody meme next to him. Lads, I'm back. Hello? Is everything okay? Are we back? Refresh. Guys, are we back? No, admin, we're not. Oh my God. Why does this keep happening? Lads, are we back? No. Oh no, the blimp's moving as quick as Luke Shaw. Ugh. Are we back? Oh, this is just... So you guys can hear me, but it's glitching. Or what? What is it like for you guys? We're back. We are back? Oh. What is this stream, man? What is this stream? I've been absolutely done in by the YouTube overlords. That's what's happened here. I've been absolutely done in. We back up, are we? Can people hear? Audio mostly good, video shaky like Michael J. Fox. Okay, what we'll do... screw the video. Lads, we're staying live and we're going to go through... everything on Twitter. Okay. Let's go back on Schlot's Meltdown. And then we'll go through Michael J. Fox. Isn't that like a I think that's a I think that is a Eminem lyric. Yeah, it's good. Goldbridge dust us. But it's still choppy here and there. Absolute. I'm not gonna lie, lads. I am feeling a heart. Not feeling a heart. I am feeling a knife in my heart because tonight we got the thumbnail on point, we got the title on point. All of the stats were looking good for these streams, but then they literally just die on us. Like, for one time. Okay. Either way, the show must go on. Let's go through United news. So... he was in Back to the Future. He has Parkinson's. Oh, okay. It was a dark joke. Goodness me. I swear that's in a rap somewhere, like Michael J. Fox because he shakes when he walks or something like that. I don't know if it's in like a parody one or not, but let's get back to it. So, apologies for the shaky stream. For those of you who are still tuned in, let's share this, and I promise you we will get this internet sorted because admin is absolutely fuming. Okay, so this is the reason for the video title tonight. Amorim has definitely changed some things. Stop pretending he hasn't, just to tell people they were wrong. Lol. Well, Amorim has changed some things, but to say Amorim has changed is a bit of an exaggeration, isn't it? I mean, Amorim's not changed. He's still going with the same tactics that he was always going with, and I think it's a bit of an exaggeration to say that he's changed. We may have to do a video on this, guys, because the live stream tonight is just absolutely cooked. But lads, I think we're gonna have to end it there. Are we gonna end it here? Is the stream are the stream gods gonna help us? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense why. This isn't going through. Okay, I'm not getting any stats through, but I'm just going to carry on, lads, and we'll see. We'll cover everything, and then obviously, if it doesn't come through correctly, then we'll have to do a separate video. But I will carry on going through all the updates, and we'll call it a night. Amorim is going to die on that 3-4-3 hill. Yep, I think for people to say, like, all of these people who said, oh, Amorim has to change, otherwise he's going to get sacked. He doesn't understand. He has to change his system. He has to play a back four. He has to do this. He has to do that. I mean, at the end of the day, like, Amorim didn't change anything, but the tacticos on Twitter, as they're called, will take credit because they'll say, oh, Amorim, because they said so many weeks ago, Amorim needs to change something, otherwise he's going to get sacked. And then he doesn't change anything. He says already in the past that depending on who we play against, we will play differently. And now they're trying to take credit for it in saying, we told him he had to change and he changed. So that's all down to us. It's a bit weaselly, in my opinion. A couple of people who are trying to take credit are Flex, Alice Talks Footy. Great video on the changes Amorim has implemented over the last 3 games. Like, it's yeah, I don't know. I will do a video on it separately, but it's a bit cringe in my opinion. Happy birthday to one of the greatest goalkeepers in football history, Edwin van der Sar. Happy birthday to you, sir, Edwin. Morgan Gibbs-White, who we are going to be facing on Saturday, has come out speaking about Manchester United, saying it's been incredible to see their form. We've stuck with the gaffer, and you're starting to see how Manchester United should be playing. So I don't know if Morgan Gibbs-White is a United fan, but he's speaking as though he is. I've started drinking, admin, so I'm good with whatever. Cheers to you, Ethan Johnson. Cheers to you, mate. So last season, 44 goals in 38 games. So we were 16th. 12th for expected goals. This season, 15 goals in 9 games. 3rd, just 2 goals behind 1st. And 2nd for expected goals. So we are on track to get around 60, 63 goals by the end of the season if we go off of last year's rate of scoring. I do think we'll score a lot more than that though. But yeah, clear to see that we are improving. Morgan Gibbs-White, they've stuck with the gaffer and you're really starting to see how Manchester United should be playing. You know, that grit and that determination to want to play for the badge. I feel like it's incredible to see. David Beckham names Roy Keane in his five-a-side team. And Buemo and Mount sharing a moment there on the couch. We may save all of these for tomorrow's stream because it's still bugging. So, I don't know, guys. I'll see if I can get it sorted for tomorrow's stream because it's messing up on my side and I don't want to skip past some of these stats because they're actually really good. Disappointing from Flex. I usually like the guy. I think he does seem like a sound guy, but at the same time, I think he is the type of person who goes with the crowd and says what's popular instead of what the evidence is showing us. But lads, I'll see if I can make it up to you with a video tomorrow morning. MGW trying to get a move to Old Trafford. It does look like that, doesn't it? Because I mean, like, he's been very complimentary towards United. But yeah, it is a beautiful night. It is a beautiful night. Liverpool out the Carabao Cup, just like Manchester United. We are higher up in the league than them. The only thing they've got over us is the Champions League right now. So as soon as we get knocked out of that, then is this going to be the first season that we've had that's better than Liverpool for years? We'll have to wait and see. But folks, I hope you do all have a delightful evening. Apologies for the stream again. It's just absolute shiz, and we will come back bigger and better once I've got on the phone and I've absolutely slated Virgin Media Wi-Fi. I believe Amorim has changed some of his instructions, and that's a good thing. The most successful managers always try to move on their ideas. There's a difference between changing instructions, Johnny, and like changing his philosophy, his beliefs, his tactical setup, everything like this. Like, there's a difference between saying, okay, for this game, I want you to do this, which pretty much every manager does anyway, and completely changing your style of play. People are making it out that he's changed his entire style of play, which just isn't correct. But more on that in a video. I'm sure I'll get that video out soon. I am going to be doing more videos these days. But lads, ladies, gents, I will leave you there. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Special shout out to the... Oh, not that one. Special shout out to the members. Special shout out to Kiefer Bix, Ethan Johnson, the Dutch Destroyer, and Matty Scott. Thank you for supporting the channel, lads. And yeah, we will be back live tomorrow around 7:30, around 8:30 maybe, because I feel like 8:30 is a bit more livelier. But yeah, folks, hope you have a delightful evening and speak to you soon. But for now, Godspeed.